فردوس الرحمن ظلال فردوس الرحمن ظلال معنا نهج حياة.
Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's lovely seeing you again. And in today's video, we're going to talk about how it feels being 19. So, lately, I've been thinking a lot about friendships and how hard they have become at this age. I feel like no one really talks about how lonely it can feel when you 19, especially when you're always the one who cares more. So, if you're feeling this way, this video is for you. And I really hope this video helps, and I hope you're not feeling lonely too. So, let's get into the video. Like, nobody really tells you how confusing friendships can be at 19. Some people who you thought that they're going to be in your life like forever slowly drift away. The ones you message first, they barely respond, and the ones you check on, they never ask how you're doing. They're just like, it's it's weird, and it's draining, and it's also so much stress, and you be left wondering, is it me? Am I the problem? But here's the truth: outgrowing friendships is normal. Feeling lonely is normal, especially when you're trying to grow, change, and find peace in yourself. At 19, I have learned so many things. Like, you're not you're in the strange you're strange in between. Like, you're a different person. Like, you want to grow, you want to learn more about yourself. You're not the same person you were before, but the people around you might still treat you they might still treat you like the same. They might still treat you like the way you were before. Like, they can still be treating you like how you were when you are 17, 16, 16, like that. So, and when your values start shifting, when you start getting closer to Allah, when you find peace and grow, you will notice that everyone is meant to walk that everyone you thought that was meant to walk through a path. They are just like, it doesn't mean, like, they start drifting away, they start disappearing one by one. And it doesn't mean that you're unloved or too much. No, it's just, or like, don't think that you're not enough. It means that your soul is craving something deeper, something that says, I am here to stay, something that says that you need friendships that can't define who you are. Like, friendships that are meant to stay, that you go there and I come here. Like, you get what I mean? Like, and maybe, just maybe, that's your sign to become your own best friend. Maybe when people drift away from your life, it's your sign to become your best friend. It's time to get to know yourself better. It's time to spend more time with yourself, with just give the love you would give another person to yourself. Like, go on walks alone. As you can see in my videos, I love going on walks alone. I love spending time alone, but it was not like this before. I was not like this before. Like, romanticize your life, journal, pray, talk to Allah, laugh with yourself, and heal. Like, how, like, you might be laughing right now, that how can you laugh with yourself? Girl, you can really laugh with yourself. Like, look in the mirror and just, romanticize everything you in your life. Like, be delusional, be delusional about everything. Like, literally everything. Like, be delulu. They said delulu is the salulu. So why not to use that delusion in your head? Like, imagine things in your head and start laughing. Like, me, I might be sitting somewhere, or like alone in a class full of people, and I will still feel bored. I can still be with people, surrounded, like, people in a group talking, but I feel bored. I feel so bored. But when I'm alone, I start imagining things that really make me happy about myself, and just like, I start laughing. I start laughing. And maybe I tell something myself that I know that that thing is maybe it will happen or it will never happen, and just laugh at myself and say, oh my gosh, Afifa, you're so delulu. And I love that about me. I love being delulu. Like my friends, they always say that you're delusional, but I love this part of me. I really love this part of me, and I cannot say that, oh my gosh, I'm shy about being delusional. No, 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 no. I will never be shy about being delulu. I can tell you that I know that I'm gonna be a millionaire. I know that I'm gonna be a millionaire. I know that I'm gonna be a YouTuber, a very successful YouTuber. I know this is my delusional. This is my delusional. And you how you come here and tell me that this is delusion, it's never gonna happen. I don't care. This is my delusion, this is my moment. It's in my head. Yes, you have to laugh with yourself, talk to yourself, talk to Allah, tell him everything. Tell him, like, sit down at your prayer mat and tell Allah, ya Allah, life feels really strange, and I'm in a place where, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I can how I can, like, how I can solve all these by myself. Please, ya Allah, help me. And in you I trust my life with everything. Like, talk to Allah with everything. Like, pray like your heart depends on it. Journal like you're talking to your best friend. I love journaling. Like, you might find me at the cafe, sitting, just journaling, listening to the Quran or a broadcast, and just journaling something that it's literally delusional. Like, sometimes my journal just is something like, today I'm grateful for everything, and today I did that and did that. Today I slept 8 hours or 6 hours, and today I did that and did that. I was feeling happy, and this person just, yeah, I just love journaling and talking things that really make me happy and make me feel like I have someone in me. Like, spend time alone, heal, go go out, spend, like, go in nature, spend time in nature, like, smile with people, smile to people, say hi to people, say hi to random people. Like, let me tell you something. 19 is the strangest thing you have ever, like, we be like feeling like, by 19 I have to be successful, I have to have a plan in my head, like, I know what to do, I know what I'm going to do with my life. No, it's not that. Actually, I used to feel like that when I was 17. I used to feel like, when I'm 19, I'm gonna have a car. Right now, I don't even have a driver license. I'm 19, and I don't have to rush through that. I don't I don't want to rush through life. I'm taking my life slowly. I'm doing things I love. I go on walks alone. I go to cafes alone. I, like, do things alone. At 19, you have to get to know yourself. Get to know yourself before you start mingling with people. Read, heal. Read books that heal you. Read books that says that how like, read books that teach you how to self-love. There's this book I'm currently reading. It's called Buy Yourself the Damn Flowers. It's by Tamako. She's my favorite YouTuber, by the way. So that book is really, really nice. Everything she talks about in her videos, it's in that book. I love that book so much. You guys should go and read it. It's amazing. And it's not only that book. There's so many books, like, that teaches about self-love. There is this book called Good Vibes and Good Life. Guys, go and read that book. It's amazing. I just finished that. And there's also this book called The Mountain Is You. It talks about how you can self-sabotage yourself. Like, if I continue talking about books, I cannot finish. But anyways, find books that can heal your soul, pray and talk to Allah, love with yourself. Yeah, like, tell yourself affirmations, things like that. Okay. So, because the better you become at loving your own company, the less you will tolerate people who make you feel alone, even if you're with them. Like, I am a person, when I'm with people that and they make me feel alone, I excuse myself. I say, you know what, I will just sit here and you guys can just talk your thing, and when you're done, let me know. I just excuse myself because I have no time to surround myself with people that make me feel invisible. So I don't have that time. So, and I know that it's really hard. It's very, very hard to it's very hard to do that. It's very hard to spend time with yourself when it's you and you. When you're used to people around you, it's very, very hard. Like watching people you care for or you cared before become distant, wondering if it's real friendship even exists, if they really value you as a friend. It's really hard. It's really hard, and right now, like watching people whom I used to say that they are my friends, that we will never be apart, like we will forever be friends, and me watching them drift away from me, like it feels so strange. It feels like I did something wrong, but I know that I didn't do something wrong. I know that it's because I have grown up. It's because I have grown up, and they think that we don't align. We don't we don't think the same. So I'm grateful for that, and they're giving me a chance to grow. They're giving me a chance to not to experience life. Yeah. So, but please remember that Allah sees your heart. Remember that Allah sees your heart. He knows the sincerity in the way you love, the purity in your attentions, and the loneliness you carry in silence. So let me tell you something. You may be like having friends is a good thing, but having friends that care for you is the best thing you can ever ask for. But having friends who make you feel like you are a burden, having friends that make you feel like you are a burden or you're not enough for them, it's the hardest thing you can ever do, because they teach you how to you might develop people pleasing. You might do things that make them happy, but they don't make you happy, and things that you thought that they're making them happy, they're not even making them happy. They're not even appreciating what you're doing. So that is just a waste of time, literally. So 19 is really hard, and this season of loneliness isn't a punishment. It's just preparations. Allah is protecting your heart, removing distractions, and drawing you draw, oh sorry, drawing you closer to Him. The more you become, the more you depend on Allah, the more you will feel less lonely, because you know you're not alone. You are never alone with Allah. No, you're never alone. So, yeah, He's teaching you how to pour your love into yourself, so you will stop begging for it. You will stop begging for it from people who can't give it to you. So trust the process. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep choosing peace over people pleasing. Keep watering your soul. Do things that make you happy. Do things that when you go to sleep, you say, today was a very, very beautiful day. Today I loved what I did. Today I did this and this, and it made my soul happy. And spend time with your family. Spend time with your family, laugh with your family, joke with your family. Your family is your family, but friends come and go. Friends come and go. And stop obsessing over boys. At 19, really stop obsessing over boys. Find yourself first. Just stop obsessing over marriage and things like that. I love talking about, most of my content I'm Delulu. I love talking about love. I love talking about finding love. But let me tell you the truth. Yes, I love being loved, and I've never been loved apart from my parents. But I'm not in a rush. Really, I'm not in a rush. What comes, comes. Allah's time is the best. So I don't have time to rush things. Yeah, so yeah, because friends who are meant for you, and people who are meant for you to be in your life, the ones who feel like your duas have been answered, they will find you. They will find you at the right time. The Allah's timing is the best, and the love you're craving for, give that love to yourself. Pour it in your soul. Make yourself glow. Okay, and when you do, it feels like it feels effortless. It feels safe. It feels like home. You feel like you're at home. You feel like there's no other place to be rather than here. I love myself for the person I am. Until then, become the person, the kind of friend you have been searching for to yourself. Love yourself for the person you are. Love yourself for the things you do. Love yourself in every kind of way. Okay? So, into this video, if you really loved it, and if you learned something from this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below which part you loved and how actually you are coping being 19 or 18. I know this is really hard. It's really hard times, like, and finding friends at 19 is really hard because everyone is just obsessed with themselves. So find love within yourself and love yourself for the person you are. And thank you for watching this video, really. And tell me how you're doing in the comments. Bye, guys. I love you so much. Mwah.